Good morning everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So yesterday we had a pretty big gap up and nothing much happened. We sort of got into a bit of a range bar, and today so far we've already sort of retraced most of the gains that we squeezed out yesterday. I still believe we need a bigger pullback than what we are at the moment. As far as I'm concerned, this is way too close to the top of this range. And we did have the rejection here. We've got a gap above it. What range am I talking about? I'm talking about that range there. So I want to see a bit of a deeper pullback before looking for opportunities to buy into this at the moment. So that's kind of where I am at the moment. If we can just get the mouse to work. One of those two levels there would get me nibbling long, but not really to hold. I wouldn't expect another move like this. I really do want to see a bigger pullback. So just putting the levels in, that would be acceptable. Okay, let's just get down to the lower time frame. So you look at the 3 hour and you can see what yesterday was all about. Up, down, up, down, up, down. We started small and then we started expanding. We had the vaccine noise happen and we popped up and immediately sold off. That's really a consolidation pattern. The question that we should be asking is it consolidation after a breakout? And there is a small breakout here, right over there. And I think I'm just going to move that to there. Okay. And this one, just give me a sec guys, I'll explain what I'm doing now. Okay, so you can see all I'm doing is really lining up on the inside tail. In other words, price has gone past it, there's the inside tail. So I'm lining up for that. Same here, there's my inside tail, there's more there, and we use the support here. So those are the two major levels. And a little bit further down, in case we do get a big squirt down, 34.70. Look to the left and you can see all the interaction with that level there. Okay, so first level we should be watching at the moment to buy into 35.84, which is pretty much at the gap close. Then we have 35.30. Those are the two levels that I'm watching at the moment. And I'm going to just add a little bit more noise to this just to show you something here. And you can see that seems to be an area of interest. And if I extend that line, you should see it pick up on some other candles. You can see there it was used as resistance, was used there as resistance, used there as resistance, used there as resistance, and still being used as resistance. So obviously this trend line is obviously something in the past, and it is of some interest to cap gains. Okay, so anyway, let's just get down to 1 hour. Right, so for me at the moment, you can see too much confusion. Big up, big down, big up, big down, big up, big down, big confusion. Not interested in trading that. I'm looking for that pullback. So we're either going to continue like this, going sideways, or alternatively we're going to come down and test this area here. Now this level that we've got in here, I think I'm going to leave that on the chart for now, because that should cap gains as well in the future. And you'll probably find if we do break through it and find support on it, it's probably going to be pretty relevant. Okay, so that's pretty much it for me on the S&P. I'm not interested in getting in when we're going sideways like this. There are a little scalps, but those scalps are going to be had on the 5 minute. So a bit difficult to call those scalps in real time, but you can see consolidating a break above there gives you an opportunity to be long, and a break below gives you an opportunity to be short type thing. But even on the 5 minute, you can see up and below the moving average, nothing really transpiring there. So for me, I'm waiting for this gap close, and by the looks of things it probably is going to close. So we're looking for 35.84. If price can shoot past that, but then you need to pick up some of these tails here for opportunities to get into it. So just look at the hour, get those levels in. In other words, draw them in so they're on your chart so you can see what's going on. And then there's one more just below. Okay, in that area there. So price comes down into this zone and start bouncing off one of these levels, and you can look at that on a 15-minute chart basically. As soon as you see that price action looking like buyers coming in off those levels, that's your opportunity to get in. Stop level would either be below the swing low or alternatively below the swing low here. Okay, that's S&P for me today. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.